Alright, so Dylan Mitchell, student ID number.
No.
Alright, the first thing we'll look at before we get into this, I'm gonna just collapse all of that.
Mm.
Um, Alright, you had, dude, this. Bro, why? So, like, why do we have an enum
Mhm.
to represent the game number?
Why? I thought
Yeah.
that would be simpler. Just because I can literally just say game number dot this round exactly, specifically this round is what I want.
Right. So, like, so this is being used in a lot of places, right?
Right.
So if we look at this add transition,
Mhm.
how about we copy this? I'm not going to change it. We make another one that just takes in 2 integers. And then the key is going to be from to string and then to the string. And then if transitions contains that, what we'll do is we'll do temp.add states from.toString. Okay, so we'll just do that. And now what we can do is go back to where we had it for all of those transitions and then do this.
You're going from NI to NI plus 1.
So let me just show you real quick what this does. What I'll do is I'll go to the program itself and I'll just print these numbers out. The hell?
But can I get that to display on like a rich text box
Yeah,
easily?
yeah. Because essentially, instead of all that stuff that you did, I was just printing that out just so we can see, like, really all you're doing is you're making you're counting. If you ever count, that's a loop, right?
Right.
So now what you're going to need to do is you can get rid of this, right?
Good. Yeah.
And then um, oh my god, you've written so much code. Oh, oh. So these don't do anything, right?
Well, not until I only got to like round 5, and then I tried to do save and load, and then that didn't work, so I focused on that. See, this was the attempt to try to make it simpler, and then this is
That's
what
fine.
happened.
That's fine.
I guess the original thought for that would
No,
have
it's good. It's good.
well, the original thought would have been there's no way for it to have an error. Is if it's round 1, round 2, and like it's explained thoroughly that you can only do this, and then go to this, and then go to this, that it would be, I guess, I don't know, it would work better. Didn't work.
Once again, I'm just going to make another function that instead takes in an integer. Oh, because whenever you actually make the finite state machine, you give it a game number. But that ends up just getting evaluated as a number. So what I'll do is I want to make sure that the keys match.
Oh, that's good. Just because I was in the middle, things sound safe. Just because I was in the middle,
It should actually display it on the console. What round you're in.
Well, I'm going to show you real quick because like if this is going to game number dot round 1, this enum's going away, by the way. Like we got to get rid of that, dude. Because it's literally just a game FSM with integers.
Yeah, no, that was just way too much.
Yeah,
The
so
thing was just explosive.
it needs to be a handler. Oh. So you're on the right path, kind of. All I'm doing, essentially, like later on, you're going to want to have a way to add a specific function. But what I'm doing is I'm just adding a function specific to like this. Okay, so this right here, dude. Let me show you something real quick. I don't want to syntax you to death, believe me. So that does that. And then delegate gets wrapped right there. Nope. Right there. Alright. Maybe this will make sense. So if you ever wanted to quickly make a function and not define it immediately, you can just use this. Because remember, when we make delegates, what we're doing is we're declaring a type of delegate. So delegate my super awesome delegate. Because see the keyword, right?
Yeah, kill me.
Well, you can also just make one right away, like this. Delegate, then you close it up, and this right here becomes the wrapped delegate, okay? So you could also do this. Nope, no. Just forget that happened. We'll edit it in post. So right here, what we're requiring is some kind of function. So if we just do rf.round, enter, round one, enter.
Here you go, round 10 enter.
What's rf? Oh, it's a round function.
No, well, round functions in oh yeah, you're in form 1. It's towards the bottom. It's another. You're about to have a heart attack. Well, you've seen that already, actually. It's literally just calling like an on enter, on exit function.
Yeah. So what we'll do is you want to do it on enter and on exit. Okay. So this is coming out pretty good, man.
That's most likely going to end up getting deleted, though.
So if we run it right now, we'll probably have problems. Oh, we got problems trying to build it, period. Oh, yeah. See what I just did?
You just make it an integer?
Dude, because yeah, because you said it was an integer,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, earlier, yeah. But I'm saying, like, you can literally just do that anywhere.
Well, because you assign it an integer. Like if you do, go to definition, what is a game number dot round number? Like
Right.
if I say game number dot round 6, it's assigned 6, which is an integer.
Right.
So if I take this game number dot round 6 and cast it as an integer, I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
See what else we got. Oh, that's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of different places. Yeah, you might just want to copy and just go down the list.
I do want to show and tell
Which one of these are different? Because they all look the same to me.
Well, technically they're all different,
Mm.
but they all have like the same almost like the same function. The reason I had to do like the ninja health would be 100, because every time you killed the ninja, the game would crash and say that it could not go below 100. So pretty much whenever the ninja dies, it automatically sets its health to 100.
That's all you want to happen?
Pretty much. Yeah, just so it stopped that from it breaking. That's why I did
So
that.
basically just if singleton
Dot
dot
instant
instance dot current ninja dot health
equals 0.
less
Or
than
less
equal
than equal
0,
0.
you want to do what?
Well,
This?
pretty much, yeah.
Which you
But
do, so
would
you
you-
would do it, so you're just moving the round up?
Yeah, I mean, you could just do current round or whatever, plus, right? And it would increment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But the only reason I had it inside of round 1 is so that I could hard set that we go to round 2, and then we go to round 3. I'm gonna finish that. But is that the same round number as the actual round numbers, like the game state round numbers? Because that's the ones that are running through the FSM. I'm pretty sure that's just a. Is that Miss Singleton? No.
So some definitely different happens on round 12, huh?
No.
Yeah, dude, look, button 7 text.
Oh well, no. I'm sorry. I was looking at the game number dot round 12. Yeah, you unlock the knife at round 12.
At round 12, we get the knife?
Yeah, button 10 enable.
So the unique levels, you know them by heart?
Well, I know most of them. Yeah. I still have to move some of the if statements from up top inside the update to in here. But like I said, I got to like round 5 and I stopped because I couldn't get the save and either serialized and deserialized to work.
This is fun, man. So we call round level, and then you call round level again?
Well, yeah, that's when I was in round 1. Yeah, you can probably just delete that.
Why
It's
though?
not
No, no,
gonna
no.
be-
It's got to go round level and then rip, right?
Right. The 2 where whenever you attack, it updates.
Oh, I see, dude. Because you call round level, you increment it, and it runs through that loop again. So like, bro, this is some. It takes talent to make this work. This is good. So this just checks to see if the ninja's dead,
Right.
and if the ninja's dead,
Then
do
do
something.
this.
And then we want to do some specific things.
Right.
Right.
Later
On
on
which
within
ones?
the rounds.
Which rounds?
Round 5 for sure.
Okay.
12,
Okay.
15,
Okay.
I think 17,
Okay.
and 23, I believe.
So those have some specific behavior to them.
Right.
So we accommodate for all of these, and then now we just plug in with these dudes.
Right, which was somewhat similar to what I was trying to do, just a lot more headache and
Okay.
Not all of it, but would. And that's what
see that actually worked. The store worked on level 5.
But we already did all of this. So it's basically just always increment the round.
Mm-hmm. When the ninja is dead.
Oh, no, when the, okay, so. But we always update.
Right. This is kind of like a murder investigation. You're like the cop, you're interrogating me, and I'm slowly giving you detail.
Yeah. 5, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Then we do this.
Right. Now, should it be greater than or equal to 5? So the store will be open after any level after 5?
I don't know, is that how the game works?
That is how.
Oh, you unlocked it?
Right, so you pretty much unlock the store for good for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's awesome. Whoop.
It goes before. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happens at 5. What happens at 12?
The knife button becomes available, or becomes enabled and visible as well.
Alright.
I didn't make a full activity label like I did for the first one, so it just pops up and it says knife is at 100 durability.
So this is the behavior for it right here?
Yes,
And
sir.
this.
I put button 10 is visible and true in all of them because after round 5 it wasn't popping up and it wasn't visible, so I thought that would work, but it didn't. Because when it's enabled and equals true, it should be true until otherwise set false, right? Alright, I'm sorry, I said that weird. If button 10 dot enabled equals true, it would be true until otherwise set false, right? Visible.
Okay, so visible means you can't see it. Enabled means it can be clicked.
Right. Okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is, whenever that's true, it will be true until someone sets it false.
Right.
Correct? Okay.
Right.
So, okay. That's just, that was the question.
Alright. So I'm going to let you do 17 to 23, and we're just going to make sure this shit works.
Okay. That's stupid. How you can't delete those after you put them.
You can. No, you can't. The reason why it throws that error is like if you double click this thing
Mm-hmm.
and you go out here and we make a
new button or something.
yeah, I'll just copy this one. Well,
Yeah, it's fine. That one doesn't do shit anymore. Or do anything anymore.
so if you put a block button out here and you like double click it, so it's gonna make this button 11, and then we delete it right here, your form will break, right?
Right.
It's like, oh god, no. What am I ever gonna do? If you go and just if you click this, the reason is why it's referencing this, that doesn't exist.
I got you.
This shit on here.
Cool.
So this probably breaks a lot, but oh yeah, we're doing all this stuff too, and this, and I'm pretty sure none of this fucking works.
Yeah, we that's from our one of our first one-on-ones on this subject.
We are using that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Probably using some of these. Wait, are you using any of these?
The callbacks? No. Just the handler.
I see what you were fighting with now. So this won't work with how we have it. Okay, whenever we make an FSM, what we can do is you can make an FSM like this. Well, wait. You can't do get values on it. Yeah, you would need to give it like a range. Because int is the type of FSM we're trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
Just an integer FSM. And we can't do that. So public FSM int num. I'm just going to make it not confusing.
You can change that as email to as int, right?
You don't even need to do that. What you can do is it's a state would be new state. Well, I guess what we could do is like s.name equals i.toString, like that, and then we'll still keep it with the s.name. So the state name is so it goes the current level, which needs to be a
Round
game number. Okay, so that needs to be a game number. Current level needs to be a game number, so it'd be game FSM dot. Okay, I think I got it. So it'll give you a current state, yes. In which we set the name to its, yeah. We pass in a string, so yeah, we could just do whenever we make it up here. And then right here, current level would be game number, game FSM dot get current state dot ID. What do I do?
You can attack. You can actually go to round 5 if you want. Just spam it. Spam. It's not incrementing through the rounds.
Okay. So when you click that button,
Yeah, when you click attack,
you call round level, which updates, but then this is going to update, then call this, then do that again.
yeah, just because it's the current ninja given damage as well as the player, so I did it twice underneath each one. Could you do just like on top of right there, like current level increment plus 4?
Well, like, what you mean?
Like
This is supposed every.
underneath like current ninja's health is either less than or equal to 0. So when he dies, current level plus plus.
Well, it wouldn't be current level, it would be the round number needs to level, right? What's current level?
Current level is, I'm pretty sure, what equals to my FSM round numbers. Yeah, game number. Yeah, see, the current level is what actually is displaying in that rich text box that shows the round.
What? Why is all of this back?
What do you mean?
What does round level do then?
Round level is pretty much just, I guess, the defined what's gonna happen on that round. Like, I was gonna put the if statements in there instead of having them all in the update, so to be cleaner. So whenever I do need to call that function, I can literally just call round level.
So, is this doing what the thing is supposed to be doing?
Yeah, it worked before I started doing the round number and stuff like that.
So if I just took this out, what would we be missing? I mean,
Just pretty much just a rich text box. What happens, like updates wise, I guess the score and stuff.
oh man, that's not calling the right update. Yeah, that update doesn't get called right. That's not the right thing. So let's just look at this. Anytime I click, this is going to attack and call
Right.
round level, right?
Right.
Okay, so round level is going to do, it just, all that does is it's going to check to see if the dude is dead,
Right.
and,
If so, do this.
right, so, let's see who else is trying to call it. Okay, so it does update stuff though. So we're gonna look at your update function. So this needs to happen every single time.
Yeah, anything that has anything to do with rich box text needs to be in the update.
Or in round level.
Or in round level, yeah.
Okay.
I think I know what
What up, Trent?
What you got?
Oh, Allah.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
It's a lot.
I was trying to get my hand helping him jack in the FSM too.
Oh man, this is a lot, dude.
Yeah.
This is need a surgeon for this.
I need Tylenol PM right now. Taking that, go to sleep, get rid of the headache.
But like, are you understanding FSM too?
Yeah, I mean it's just the simple fact of getting it to work.
Yeah, it's the wind forms that got him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At least not
He
like
coded
like
himself
Bobby
into
Cox.
a hole, and I'm trying to dig him out of it right now. So that error comes from like this right here. Because you're trying to call the on exit for it. Um,
See if block works.
no, hold,
No.
this was working before. Oh, because you call the round number. Is this we're supposed to be happy?
Yeah. Such a bad game.
Well,
Yeah, every time the round goes up, the ninja gets plus more attack.
All I can say is undo the change to that data manager and stare at what I sent you in Slack and check the difference. I do that environment.current during. I had that. I gave up on it because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I was fighting with it because you did accept.
Now to get it to display the specific round number from game number or what is it? I think it's game FSM. Is it displaying it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it'll accept both flashes.
Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't see it the first time. I didn't.
We only have 17 rounds.
Right,
Like we
'cause I haven't-
don't do anything. So that rich text box update would have to go in like a update UI. So all of this rich text box stuff needs to like.
Could I put that in a function?
Yeah, but not called update.
No,
Like-
yeah, no, not update, but I'm saying in another one, and then call those rich text box that function that the rich text boxes are in update.
Right.
If statements or whatever. You know,
Are you updating your text whenever you load? No, you're not updating your text.
When you make the FSM, bro,
Update
what's your shit?
So what I had was earlier probably working. It's too late. No, I'm okay.
But that's the exact code that Dylan gave us when we the only thing I did was take the comment code.
Literally just nothing happened.
wait, what?
Okay, here's one thing. Is the text in your update function, still update code? Is it doing
Ah, because we don't have a ninja yet.
But is it going it's going to active player to active player to get
So what we'll do is,
Well, I mean, it goes to
Including on the call. Could you call that singleton in there?
well, no, look. Maybe it depends on when we set it up. So
regardless, like,
you making ninjas here, but we don't have any ninjas. So like, it's really this. After you did all of that,
Mm-hmm.
everyone needs to be stored in a common object that is serialized common object. I have so much shit going on and my
but don't you want to do all of this too?
the serialized call is one line and deserialized call. I'm not lying to you when I tell you that I'm still writing like 300 lines of variables and information. But all I'm doing is serializing a specific time object. The only thing different is that the way my stuff's set up, combat that is dot data manager dot something. Data manager is literally just like stats. It's just an object that pulls up shit on stuff. And if you just serialize that and you get conflicts, we're saying
So it's pretty much just like an update function. That's pretty dope.
Let's see, make sure that it works, because like, if singleton.instance.current health, when we call this, what is this? What's current ninja never gets set. Where does that get set at?
In the current ninja index. I know that sounds. It's in the ninja class, which isn't popping up because you're debugging.
I'm interested in bringing up big multi-site files and put those in this stuff. But I need to flush out my mechanics right now because I'm like fighting the text file.
Yeah, where would the current ninja be set? This? Ninja index equals 0?
And then there's also a receive weapon.
Well, it should be current ninja.
That isn't that like a player decides to attack it first. And then
See, look, instant dot current ninja equals singleton instant ninja list,
it invokes
and then singleton
receive
instant list
action
ninja.
on the target. Then
That didn't make
receive
any sense.
action invokes the
Current
weapon
ninja.
Oh, we set it to 0 every time.
with yourself.
Oh,
passing
because it's updating, right?
And, I started a chain from that weapon, returning an integer of damage to the receive, returning.
So I feel like it's gonna break.
Doing returning the integer. And now
We accessed that at round level. We called round level
combat text files.
on load
Load.
right here.
I have spells that do damage. I also have spells that do healing. So I'm not have to do some convoluted as additional to try to differentiate which spell is casted. If it was one of the healing, display this text, and display this. And same with the potions. Yeah, potions this help easier than you can have a mixture of both.
So many ninjas, man.
deserialization. I'm only serializing the active player of both parties. I'm not deserializing literally.
Well, that's a new one up a ninja right there, right underneath the for loop.
No, it's just I'm saving both active party players in the party. No, just nothing is happening. I have no idea.
This is literally just doing this, though, like, well, wait, hold up, let me find this. Let me see if that got set. The current ninja index is 0. So the current ninja should be, okay. Well, these buttons didn't have anything before, right? So, progress, I guess.
Wait, which buttons? The ones on the left side? Yeah, they unlock throughout time.
Well, that's a good feature. So I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. This is supposed to display stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna display all the players' hit and their lives, and then the other one will display the ninja's hit.
So this update HUD gets added on an on enter and then also on an on exit. So did the FSM gets when did the FS oh
Look at it.
round.
Oh yeah, you're hitting for 100.
So the ninja doesn't update.
And that's the store didn't pop up that time either.
Well, it pops up like way later for some reason. It's like every 2 of them. Oh, it came up, but then
Yeah, I
it
seen
went
it
away.
pop up for a second. It's good, then it gets worse, and then it gets good again.
Man, this gotta go though. So basically, this is what I want you to do.
Okay.
So the next time we get together, I want you to write out like. So they look like after 53 minutes. Because I hear Dominic over there, he's just so upset. The game flow is like, you just write it out. So, round 1, initialize, right? You initialize everything. Then you hit attack, and it goes to round, ... until you repeat this process, right? Until you hit 5. And then until you hit 7 and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
Every time we update a round,
Mhm.
we want to update the HUD. That's what the good thing about, see, the reason I was able to do what I did, even though it's still kind of broken, is that I know you want to update the HUD every time you cycle around. So what you do is, you just add what you want to do to that state. It just happens that for every single state we have, it's the same thing. We want to add and update HUD. So like when we go to the form, all this is doing is saying game FSM, add on enter this. So you just entered the round. So like if we open up the output, you'll see we entered a round.
Right.
Okay. We could put some more stuff in here, like entered round.
See, that's what I had on
plus
my other one.
I
Though.
dot to string.
I had on my other setup, like it would tell you when you entered the round 1, and then when you were on exit of round 1, and 1 entered 2, and just went through the list.
We entered round 18.
Hacks. Oh yeah.
And then when you hit attack,
You
you enter round 18. We enter round 18. Okay, so
Something's broken.
something broke with that.
I don't know.
I think it might be because of just how I'm doing it here, because it seems like this I is not getting assigned properly. Like, oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. So if I hit continue, oh my god, go away. I know what I can do. So like if you go here And when we hit attack, we go to,
The attack button.
yeah, where is that at?
That's right there in front of you.
Oh.
That's some two right there. Button 1, button 2.
Alright, cool. Put a breakpoint there, hit attack, and then what we'll do is we'll drill down into this dude, and then we'll go find the FSM somewhere. FSM's not there.
You thought you were gonna find that FSM somewhere. It should be there.
The game FSM?
Game FSM is just another, pretty much just FSM. You can see it right there.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right here so I can go look at it.
I can't do it first.
I don't know if we can parameterize that, man. Oh, I know a way to do this. Like, it would be this, so... Watch. If this number kicks back the same, you can't put argument, like variable arguments inside of the delegate like this, the way that I'm doing it.
I don't know, 53.
No?
Man, it'd be cool if I had my game set to like random round numbers. That'd be pretty legit. That would work.
Oh.
It's cool if you could set your game to just like, when you click a button, it does the thing you told it to do.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
I'm not sure what that's doing that. Because, I mean, we increment, odd dot two string, huh?
Yeah, I don't understand why it's like on round 18 now.
Well, I mean, it's something to do with this. Like, round is 1.
You can't do it. Some try to do it.
Oh. Oh, no, that's right. So we add the transitions all the way up to 17, but we add it on internalizer for every single one. I'll just do it outside this loop to make sure.
So many floors.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be if. Just shit it. The worst teacher ever. Well, well, wait. What is the round then? Am I hitting too hard?
What would you mean?
Because I had this at like I have this at 100.
Yeah, you set it to like 10. It's like really slow. Oh, it's not even hitting them no more. Ouch. But look at that. Entered. It's at around 18. Dang it, boy.
Get hit, son.
I know.
Okay, so I want you to take this, and then I want you to get rid of that round number nonsense. Like, get rid of all of this and just make a finite state machine that goes from a round to a round.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we can work from there. But this other stuff seems good, and then clean it up. Like, this isn't even being used.
So I can delete those straight out of the form like that? I mean, they're being used, just not on, or technically inside the.
Yeah, what happened was you double clicked them. So then if you come to the designer and get it to do that error,
Mhm. You can just go and delete where it's at. Yeah. That'll definitely clean it up quite a bit.
oh wow, I'll let you rebuild that shit. Okay. This is more easily fixed. Oh my god, this variable is just sitting there. Well, so you access the ninja list and knew it up?
Right.
So that would do all their declarations of assigning things up there.
Mhm. And then like all my rich box text and stuff down there towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, you can also set this. Like there. You can also move this to where like it's in a relevant place. Right?
Right.
Wait, if the ninja index is 0.
It's gonna be null.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
But it would be null, right?
Well, I mean, zero is the first index, but I don't know what other kind of fucking magic you got going on that's trying to make it do other things.
Yeah, it's a power up.
Oh man. What?
Yeah. Just yeah.
I can't wait to watch this at home.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a kick out of it. You make some pretty funny faces this time.
But some of it is just whoo. Woosah, Captain. So this is a pretty good refactor, I think. If you could go and you like use it. I took out all that delegate nonsense. Like
I think it was on call. Well, no.
Man, this started off with this too, bro. Like,
Yeah, it started off with serialization. That's what originally wasn't working, and then we got deeper into it. And then
no, it's a more of them. No.
Can't convert.
Okay, so now I think your code is in a place where you can do stuff with it now. I mean, this looks pretty organized aside from like all those fucking update calls. Like if you have all those updates when you're clicking, oh yeah.
that one technically needs an update, but that's just because it's going to a different form. But
Yeah.
you saying?
All right, I'm gonna send this to you on Slack.
Alright, so you're gonna take out all the gang numbers, stuff like that, just making it to an FSM and just make it go from
Just
round
do
to
no,
round.
yeah, dude. Just do numbers, man. I mean, I'm giving, yeah. So like, take out that enum. If you ever have like a big ass declaration list of things, that you can fix that. You don't need it. Is what I mean. Like you can fix it. And then we can go from there. I'll send it to you.